Clock in, clock in. Black Gotta just walked in.
Yeah. He already dead, there ain't no need to check his vitals, bitch. He already dead, there ain't no need to check his vitals. Yeah, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Let go, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Yeah, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Let go, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. He dead.
Team Black gotta stand up, man. Yo, I don't get it. Boosie, how you gonna go to somebody's whole trial when you got you a whole case pending? This is wild. Y'all, we all just seen Boosie was just at YNW Melly trial supporting him, you feel me? He done did a lot of stuff, even helped him out on some information about his case, because y'all remember like Boosie had beat a case similar to this, you feel me? And that's why these folks looking at his ass like, bro, is you playing with us, bro? Like, you feel me? Bad enough you walk around a bit talking about you didn't beat a charge, you feel me? Now you helping another person who looks like he's in favor of beating that charge, and he's like, nah, you playing with us, fam. Like, you're a little bit too hot. You some milk. He beat this charge, didn't get out, then get arrested for the same charge you beat by the feds. Obviously, if the feds come out of nowhere and pick the charge up, bro, they feel like they could put the hammer on the nail. The same charge, bro. Same evidence too. That's crazy. But after Boosie went to the trial, he posted this on his Instagram. Melly's trial. I'm not missing no more rap murder trials. This shit is education, no cap. Watching the defense and prosecutor drop bars, then looking at the jurors trying to read them is crazy. Want to study law? I want to try it. I think I could be a defense attorney, or at least help some attorneys out. I'm motivated. It's crazy. He was just motivated to be a lawyer. Now you can put that motivation to use, because now you could actually be a defense attorney. You gotta beat your own damn case. Now you get to test it. You spoke it into existence. Now it would look like Boosie gotta be his own defense attorney. But it's just crazy, man, how you walking out your courtroom assuming you just beat a charge, you happy, this is the best day, you just knocked the charge off the list, this a good day, bam, walk out the door, the feds outside. That gotta be one of the worst feelings to have, you feel me? But let's read this case on TMZ to see how it went down. Boosie badass went full out of the frying pan into the fire over his gun case in San Diego, because while local prosecutors dropped charges, they really just made way for the feds to go after him. So they purposely dropped the charges for the feds to come get him. So this was a planned move. Hey, y'all just, look, y'all just dropped the charges on film, and we just gonna pick them up. TMZ Hip Hop broke the story. Federal agents nabbed Boosie Wednesday outside the San Diego courthouse, where he thought he just gotten great news about the gun case. According to news docs we've obtained, ATF hauled him for possession of a weapon by a felon, essentially the same charges San Diego dropped. So yes, these is the same charges, and this is the picture that they used. Wow. He just outside vibing, trying to protect his life, and by him protecting his life, caused him to get a charge. In the federal docs, they say Boosie was seen on Instagram live feed back on May 6th with a gun tucked into the waistband of his red jeans. The feds say San Diego PD was watching the IG feed and mobilized officers to pull over a vehicle that had Boosie riding in the back seat. So they have been watching this man. Boosie has been slowly getting on top of these people's hate list, you feel me? From him getting pulled over, talking crazy to them, from him singing "Help the Police" every time they pull him over, even from him beating his case and just being Boosie badass. You feel me? I guess this is something you just can't do, especially if you Boosie. They got them a clear good view too, boy. You can't. They got them a clear little screenshot too, man. He showing him a good little video. Like, did they find the gun on him? Like, they can't say that's props. According to feds, right before the Mercedes SUV pulled over, the SD officer noticed movement in the back seat. They believe looked like someone attempting to conceal firearms or illegal contraband. In their experience, once the vehicle was pulled over, Boosie told the officer he didn't have any weapons, but his security did. During the search, the cops found a loaded Hellcat 9mm. Oh, that Hellcat thing, that Nina thing, that thing, you feel what I'm saying? So they found it in the car. Once the vehicles was pulled over, Boosie told the officer he didn't have any weapons, but his security did. During the search, the cop found a loaded Hellcat 9mm in the guard's bag and also a loaded Glock 9mm in the rear passenger seat. So Boosie told them off the dribble, "This is my security's fire." I don't think they was going for it. All three people, Boosie, his guard, and driver, was taken into custody, and cops say they heard Boosie yell at the guard, "You told me they were in the bag." Once cops reviewed the IG footage, they matched up the Glock with the weapons in Boosie's waistband, and that's why they busted him. Boosie was released from Louisiana State Prison in 2014, serving more than 4 years for drug charges. I want to take this time to apologize to my kids. I'm sorry. I love y'all forever. Obviously, that's Boosie apologizing to his kids or whatever. But man, they obviously had it out for Boosie. Boosie kind of knew it, and I don't think he was expecting for somebody to be recording him from the back, and you feel me, for this to happen. But boy, this can show you how cautious you need to be.